Come on. There we go. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm busy playing around with my dolly on my camera here. Can you believe it? Being stupid and being funny. That's what I'm all about. I like to try different things. Anyway, let me get to it. I'm going to Betty's Bay today. Cape Nature and Sancob have combined efforts to release penguins that have never ever seen the wild before. So this is going to be quite a beautiful thing to see. So it's in Betty's Bay. Let's go check it out. The penguins are arriving. We're not sure where, but I think they're coming about over there somewhere. This is quite an emotional moment, quite amped. Even my friends with me, Steph, Janine, Jackie. So how's it, guys?
Hi.
Super emotional time coming up. This is an emotional connection to the animals, doing a good thing for nature. And that's what Cape Nature is about. It's taking care of nature and all its surroundings and all the animals that are within those surroundings and in those lands. So this is an awesome thing to witness, to be a part of. Time's coming. Tick, tick, tick. It's so exciting to be part of something so nice. Ooh. These guys want to come back, but this is the first time they've ever seen the ocean. They've been rescued and saved when they were young, and they've never ever seen the ocean, so this is their first time. What an emotional, awesome event to witness. So I better move back because they are a bit put off by us.
At least the adults will do, the adults should leave them too. Otherwise they're going to follow us up.
Shane is so confused. Everybody with their cameras. Look at everyone else around us. The rest of them are all up there, swimming free in the ocean. How emotional was that? Hey?
What, you know, it's so important to belong to a bigger and greater cause. Like, you know, people take this for granted, but these are animals. These things have a heart, they got a brain. You know, it's just part of our responsibility as people to look after. That's our God-given right,
exactly,
to look after these animals.
Exactly. Oh, look, they're swimming now.
They're going, go boy. I actually named one of them.
What did you name him?
Felicia.
Oh, how's Felicia doing?
No, Felicia's doing well. Felicia's doing fantastic.
You guys must go check his channel. I'll put in the link below. It's awesome to go watch.
Dev Don did it.
Dev Don did it.
Peace.
to introduce you to Mariki. Mariki, how awesome was that?
Oh, it was amazing.
It was, eh? Emotional, eh?
Wow.
That was very, very cool.
They're all cute.
So nice to have us here, man. Thanks for inviting me.
Thank you for coming. I'm glad you guys are here.
Cool, man. Thanks, man.
Bye.
Ciao. Flip, what an amazing experience. I mean, it's actually have Dev in the video again, which is pretty cool. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed that because it's actually quite emotional. Obviously with the music it makes it way more emotional. It's a beautiful connection to these animals. Doing a good thing for nature. Hits you right there. Okay, so I'm here with Kieran. Check this guy out. Kieran.
Yeah, bro.
So I want to tell my
Audience.
followers and my
Yeah.
audience
Yeah.
from my channel,
Yeah.
why are we here, what are we doing, and how did it all come about? So where did it start, and why are we doing it?
Sure, that's a big
Okay.
deep question,
Okay,
but it's fine. Let me put it in reality.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah.
at the moment we're looking at today is a palooza, so it's a penguin palooza. The people are celebrating conservation awareness, a pollution drive, a conscious shift of understanding why these guys are in dire straits, why are they becoming endangered. But if you ask, the original question was, why are we here? Penguins arrived in 1982.
Oh really? I didn't actually know that.
This colony was established in 1982 by possibly 2 or 3 pairings that took place here. The supermarket's just around the corner. Good food, good stock. It's a biosphere, it's a Kogelberg biosphere.
Okay.
So in this respects, your floral kingdom will mirror itself into the ocean floor here. So with the health, and this area has been a high vitality, good rich nutrient, good resources, benguela upwelling. These penguins have come from islands. Majority of them up on the west coast all the way up to Namibia.
Okay.
East coast through to PE, so that's their home range. They're endemic to our area. Before 1982, the African penguin was called the jackass penguin,
Yes. Okay.
and since then, ornithologically, they've been referred to as the African penguin because they are the first penguins to breed successfully on the African continent at Stony Point.
Okay, which is just
All
behind
right,
us.
we're just behind us. So
Okay,
right at the
right
point
there.
there. Yep, that
Okay.
place there, that's where it all started.
Okay,
So
cool.
embryotic.
Cool.
But go back 100 years ago, this used to be a whaling station.
Yes, well this is the Whale Coast.
Yeah, the Whale Coast, but this used to be a place of multiple harvest.
Okay.
All right, they used to harvest about 300 southern right whales right where you stand here.
Oh,
All right,
wow.
so irony is at the moment, highly protected area, endangered species, which are keystone species, right? Indicator species. If they're
Okay.
doing well, our supermarkets are being stocked up. There's enough food, the food's healthy, the marine environment's healthy.
Okay, I'm with you.
You're with you.
With you, 100%.
So if the population starts declining, our oceans are in trouble, and that's what we are facing at the moment. That's a big challenge.
So tell me now, the penguins that came from Sancob in Tableview.
These ones that were released
That's the
today?
ones that were released
Yes,
today, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so how many penguins were there in total that we filmed today?
On the release side, there were 3 adults, and I think there were 11 blues. We call them blues. Are they would be the first comers. They're like university graduates. They've left the rehab center. They've never seen the sea before.
Yes, I heard that. So they've never seen the sea
They've never
before.
seen the sea. So they're chicks that we normally recover this time of the year.
Okay.
Remember,
Yeah.
annual cycle.
Yeah.
Breeding cycle, same as our whales at the moment. They come up in the winter season, they bounce up on the green belt, there's a lot of food, they give their calving. When the mother has to produce 100 liters of milk, all right, for the calf to
Yeah.
go back down south, there's ample food. She follows the green belt back down. Remember, the benguela upwelling, they
Yes.
need sun to
Okay.
create the phytoplankton.
Yes.
And your whales, your southern right whales,
You bring me back down to my school days.
but your southern right whales need that
Yeah.
food resource.
I
All right?
remember
so
learning
they move with the green. So
Okay.
with our African penguin, this time of the year is end of breeding season.
Okay.
We're moving into the molt season, which is an annual cycle.
Okay.
So every year a penguin must molt.
I
All right?
see.
We go through a catastrophic molt, which means they drop all their plumage at one time,
All their feathers.
all their feathers. So they're land bound. They do not have a wetsuit on anymore.
So
All right?
they're
They do
not,
not know-
they can't go
so
to the ocean at all.
Inactive for 3. It's a fasting period for 3 weeks, 21 days. They stay inactive. So if
Are they not endangered being then when they're out in the land?
very sensitive time.
Okay.
Very sensitive time. Any disturbance is going to increase their metabolism.
Okay.
Therefore, they're going to eat into their reserves that they've bulked up on
I see,
prior
okay.
to molt.
Okay.
So they lose about 43% of their body weight through the molt process.
Sure.
And that's where they become very lean and they have to get back in the water to go and find whatever resources are left. But at that time, if they are breeding and there's an active nest site, those chicks are what we call death row chicks. they're going to
Okay.
starve to death. The
shame.
parents' natural cycle
Yes.
clicks in, I must go look after myself.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Chicks at the nest, secondary. So we as a conservational body with our partners of Sancob, we work together. I'm on the ground, I mark nests, we do it in a methodological way.
Okay.
We make sure it's done correctly, so the benefit is like formula and natural milk. Right? Formula, maybe not. Natural milk from the parent, regurgitation, good enzymes, good antibiotics, all that. The chick's going to benefit from it.
Okay.
So over time, one parent leaves, he's going to molt. The other parent's left by itself, and then eventually that one leaves. So we've got the death row chicks. We pull them out, we send them to Sancob. Sancob hand rears them to the stage to get to that university graduate.
Okay.
We saw those coming today were blues. They graduated, they went to sea for the first time.
And where would they be headed? Like where they go?
Man,
No
I've
one
got no
knows.
reason to know. You do, the technology's brought us these days where we
Okay.
can track them by GPS transponders.
Oh, have they got inside them as well?
Not
On
all the
them,
time,
sorry.
on them. So you attach them, it depends on the make and model, but you can actually see where they do go. Some of them will go 200 kilometers down south, some will go up north. They vary.
So they just
seem,
swim everywhere,
It's
sure.
like taking a gap year from university, everyone's traveling around the world.
Yeah.
Penguins are the same. They're very similar.
That was a fantastic experience, I must
No,
admit. I
super.
loved the experience, it was emotional. Seeing them go off, first time seeing the ocean, it was great.
No, I think at this time when you putting something back in,
You're doing your bit.
we're doing our bit, and I think this is where your audience, everyone needs to try to understand that if these guys disappear, it means our marine environment is very poor.
Well, that's
and this
why-
is all our species.
Well, that's why I want to, let everybody know on my channel.
Sure.
And hopefully they can all share it and learn something from what he's just said.
Well, thank you.
Thanks so
Thank you,
much.
guys.
All
Thank
right.
you, man.
Cheers.
Good one. Cheers, man.
Okay. I'm happy with that. Wait, guys, I forgot something. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the alert button at the bottom to let you know when another video is coming out. But guys, thanks. See you next week.